Santa Maria. A bit deeper. Smile. I nearly died. Hey, what's up vlog? It is 6:30. It is super late, everyone's gone home for the day, but I'm still in the labs. I got my hand tracker working today, which I'm really proud of. Have a look at this bad boy. So, as you can see, follows my hand really well, no matter what kind of size it is, no matter where it is on the screen, and this is going to help me control my virtual object really well. I have a demonstration with my study leader tomorrow, so I've been crafting on it all day and it's looking good. Project is one of those things where you're either feeling amazing and on top of the world, or you're terrified for your existence, and I was like that yesterday, terrified, and I'm feeling a bit better about it today. Looking forward to getting some stuff working, some integration working in the next couple of days. It's what day is it today? It's the 23rd of August now, and the final report is only due on like the 6th of November, but that means you've got to kind of start writing it, because it's like an 80-page document that needs to show all of your testing qualifications, needs to show that you actually meet your specs, it needs to show how you develop your algorithms, and needs to show how you develop your hardware. All of that takes about a month to do, so they want us to start our report roughly a month before, more likely 2 weeks before. So that means I probably have like a month and a half at absolute most to get the system fully working, to go into my report, and so I am grafting to make that happen. I've been reading a lot about Y Combinator and that recently, thinking about maybe doing something in the startup vein next year. I don't know, just sitting here in the labs underneath the fluorescent lighting makes me think about what I'm going to be doing just in a couple of months' time when I'm finished projecting, when I don't have to be here all day every day anymore, and what I can do with my newfound freedom, and maybe a startup, maybe a job. I'm busy putting together some plans. People keep on asking me what I want to do with my life, and I'm trying to figure it out while simultaneously trying to finish my degree. Just got it at the back of my mind. But yeah, I'm gonna do 5 more minutes and then go home, have some dinner. I'll check you later. I'm really tired, but pushing through. It's gonna be worth it when this is done. Keen to watch this in a few years' time and see how hard I worked and be proud of it. Okay, see you later. Hello vlog. It is the afternoon now. I am, shut up. I'm just sitting preparing for my EDC semester test tomorrow, feeling really good for it. Just this year, the lectures for it have been so much better because they've been in person, and we've had so much more help from the lecturer and so much more focus on coding and implementation, which is what's tested in the coding tests, the semester tests. So I'm really feeling positive for the semester test tomorrow, really keen to smash it. We wrote our first report for Prac 1 for this module like last week Friday, and I think we crushed it. And the class test on Friday went really well. I think I crushed it, and I'm looking forward to crushing the semester test tomorrow and the rest of the semester. As for project, that's a bit more stressful, but we'll talk about that another time. Just working on the Huffman coding trees here. Huffman encoding trees, Huffman compression trees. I'm not sure the proper term for them, but anyway, I know how to do them, and for the test I'm feeling really positive. I'm busy listening to some Bridgerton violin covers. I really enjoyed Bridgerton season 1 and 2, and so just enjoying listening to some of the music now in the background. Going off to see some mates now for a braai a little bit later, just for a little bit before I come back and do some more studying for my test tomorrow. Yeah, just trying to enjoy those last few months of varsity and not think too much about project. In other news, I have actually been reading and watching and really researching Y Combinator a lot, the Silicon Valley venture capital fund that funds a lot of upcoming tech startups. And while I'm looking for something to do next year and that, trying to get a prototype of a small business up and running that could potentially be interesting to the people of Y Combinator could be a really cool goal. And I've always enjoyed like tech startups and the tech startup ecosystem and that, and it would be really cool to be involved in one myself one day. And obviously, like, I'm not sure about the idea or if I'm made of the right stuff to be running my own business, but I really am looking forward to a couple of months off at the start of next year. Not off, but just not getting a job or doing varsity. And if I spend it trying to build a small little business or something, with the aim of maybe one day making it Y Combinator, that could be really cool as well. And it's just something I've been researching and thinking about this last weekend. Not taking a gap year next year for sure, but a gap quarter of Q1 for sure. I'm really looking forward to doing some interesting stuff with that. But yeah, back to the cave. As you can see, it gets darker and darker. The progressively deeper into the apartment I go. Back into the cave to do some work. I'll talk to you later. All right, good morning. I'm on the way to campus. 3 exciting things are happening today. Okay, well, not exciting, but 3 things are happening today. Number 1, I'm going to the bike shop to buy new tubes for my bike because I had a flat tire yesterday and yeah, I've never actually replaced the tubes on this bike, so it's about time. But I just had to pump it up so I can get to the bike shop now. Second, writing an EDC digital communications semester test now at 11 o'clock. So keen to go to the labs, study a bit, go to the net labs and smash out my test. And then thirdly, NASA is launching the SLS to the moon today. Hence the NASA shirt today. And I have another NASA shirt underneath here. I'm super pumped. I hope it goes well. Like, as much as I hate the bureaucracy and that of the US government, having just finished reading Laurie Garver's book, Escaping Gravity, and the terrible politicking that's gone on in the background of the space program, the reason we haven't gone back to the moon yet, and the SLS is a dinosaur rocket, still want to see it fly. So yeah, I'm going to be watching that with some mates. But I'll see you there. So I made it to campus, went to the bike shop, fucking ripped off 300 Rand a tube, but anyway, hopefully they last. It's a lot cheaper than buying petrol for a car, so hopefully that'll get me around for the rest of the year. Gonna go to the labs now, do a bit of studying, and then go write my test. See you in there. So the SLS launch was scrubbed today, which was quite unfortunate. But in other news, I got some good work in the project labs done. My semester test went quite well. I just didn't quite finish getting my alpha values down for the most likely sequence estimation algorithm, but everything else I got it right. So barring any stupid mistakes, which, you know, always a possibility, I should do it quite well, maybe even a distinction for the test. So yeah, feeling good. Gonna have some creatine and some protein powder. And then, yeah, get to the slow evening work. I'm trying to shift my morning routine around because I've been waking up later and later as the semester's gone on, because I can be on campus at whatever time I want to be in the lab, so long as I do my amount of hours per week and, you know, actually work on project. But I don't like only waking up at 7 and getting to campus by 8:30, like after I've cooked breakfast, you know, gotten ready in the morning, made lunch even, sort of thing. So I'm trying to wake up at 6 every day now, and I'm quite tired this afternoon, but it's just the adjustment period. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Yeah. But anyway, chat to you later.